for watching. My name is Hitomi Nozawa. You can call me Hito. I'm an astrologer based in New York City, originally from Japan. My mission is to inspire, motivate, and bring joy in your life. Today I'm going to be speaking about Capricorn full moon on June 27th and 28th, 2018. So full moon is when the sun and the moon comes to 180 degree opposed position, and the power of the moon is highlighted at this point, and this is a time for completion, fruition. It's a time you start to see results from whatever you put seeds, whatever you put efforts in your life. This time the sign is in Capricorn. Capricorn is about going for top of the top, mountaintop in this life. So it's a lot of time, it's your career, what you do in this world, status in the society. And at this full moon, the moon is conjunct together with this planet called Saturn. Saturn loves to give you productivity and lots of results. It's about responsibility, work, career. So around this full moon, you might realize you have some things that finally came together, finally receiving some results from whatever you put efforts in the past. Also, the moon and the Saturn together can give you some challenges, some reality checks. You might be facing some realities right now around this full moon and thinking how to resolve some situations. But this is the job of Saturn. Saturn loves to give you some challenges and for you to be able to make things realistic and solid and functionable in this world. So if you are facing some challenges, some lessons around this full moon, it is a time that Saturn is giving us a chance to work on our realistic side, face some, maybe some problems, but that can eventually take us to a bigger level. The energy of Saturn can be challenging at that moment, but it is always working to give you a long-term success and happiness that lasts for a long time. Especially this time, with this Saturn, we have Uranus harmonizing to the moon. So this can give you some surprises, some new way of thinking. Maybe you've been working on some situations for a long time, but you might find some new ways, you might find new solutions, new way of thinking. So Uranus is about having aha moments and thinking out of the box. So at this full moon, this realistic energy and the energy of freedom is working at the same time. You might be finding some new ways, but you can still think realistically and being able to solve the situation. So you can still think realistically, but at the same time, you might be feeling this new energy coming in. Things are moving forward. At this full moon, we have 7 planets all in cardinal signs. Cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. This time, the moon, Saturn, Pluto are in Capricorn, and Chiron and Eros, these are asteroids, these are in Aries, and Mercury, the Sun, are in sign of Cancer. So cardinal signs are about making actions, and it is very much about goal-oriented. So at this full moon, around this full moon, you might feel like things are finally moving, and it might be just you being very busy, having more and more things to do. That's also a job of Saturn as well. So if you are feeling that way, that's just because energy of these cardinal signs. And when that happens, you just have to go with the flow, and it will give you great productivities and a long-term success. This month in June, we had summer solstice on June 21st. Summer solstice is when the sun moves into sign of Cancer. Summer solstice is one of the biggest shifts in the universe in a year, and we have equinoxes and summer solstice and winter solstice. So the people in ancient times, they used to feel this energy even without calendars, and they used to hold some ceremonies to celebrate the time because it is such a big shift. And I personally feel this shift every time when equinox and solstices happen. We also had two big planets going backwards, retrograde, this month in June. So June 18th we have Neptune retrograde, and that's when you can feel a little bit sleepy, a little bit tired, dreamy. Some things might have come to the surface. When a planet retrograde, the symbol of the planet is magnified, and also things that were hidden can come to the surface. So you might have felt this energy of Neptune, which is a lot to do with creativities, energy of nature. Maybe you were around nature at that time and using your creativities. And on June 26th, Mars retrograde. This can make you very busy because of the energy of Mars, or it can create some cancellations, misunderstandings. Mars is the planet of fast actions and speed. So Mars going retrograde, you can feel some fiery energy which magnifies the symbol of Mars, or you can feel awkward with this energy because Mars wants to go fast, but going retrograde can make the energy slower. So when planets go retrograde, that's the time we look within and connect with our energy inside. And around this Mars retrograde, if you have some things that go awkward or things are not working out, you might want to watch that because it can come back. The same theme can come back to you when Mars goes forward, and it is a learning, it is a lesson for us where you are having these problems or things that are not working out. It could be some assertive energy, irritable energy because of Mars, planet Mars. It can also be things to do with internet, online, some technological issues, because Mars is having a conversation with Uranus, another planet, very strong. So that can give you some surprises or some unexpected events, especially to do with new technologies, which is computer, apps, online, anything with internet. So if you do have things regarding to those topics, you might want to check and review what you can change. Next month in July, we have eclipses coming up. So eclipses are the biggest event in astrology, and for us on a personal level and society level, big things are changing. So you might be feeling this energy already in this month in June. Things are finally moving, things are changing. Eclipses can bring big endings and beginnings. So you might be already feeling this energy, and I will talk more about that in July. But if you are working on something, going to a different level in your life, please keep working on. ultimately, these new changes are the time you connect to yourself, you finding out what's really true in your life and being able to go to the next step. And you are the only one who can do that, because we cannot change other people, or other people cannot change us. So if you feel like getting rid of something, if you feel like leaving something and starting new life, go for it. Look into what's really true in your life and be connected to yourself and be happier. Thank you so much for watching again. This is Hito from hitostar.com. I am having a birthday sale. It is my birthday coming up next month, July 17th, and I am giving out birthday presents to you all. So my regular session now is $275 an hour, and I am giving a discount, so it will be $175 for an hour, and you can purchase from my website from hitostar.com, and you can book your session from there. Thank you so much for watching this video, for all of you, because I am here to share my knowledge, because I want to make the world happier and make the change little by little, just by me talking about stars, me performing, singing, dancing. That's really my mission here. And if I can do that and be able to help others at the same time, it is such a joy and meaningful thing for in my life. The reason I use astrology is I had such hard time several years ago. I had everything falling apart in my life, and my mother was having cancer back in Japan, and I had to go back, and I finally went back to Japan for good, and I didn't like it because I love being in New York so much. And long story, I came back after that. And anyways, astrology really helped my life when I was having such a hard time, and that's how I started my business as well. And I am here to help you with my knowledge. And if you are interested in your natal chart astrology, what's happening in your life, please contact for your session. I am looking forward to meeting you. This time, at the end of this video, I am putting some video from my Zumba class. So if you can move in front of the screen, if you have some space in your room, please do dance with me, and let's all be healthy and happy. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, and please connect with me on social medias. All my information is down here. I am wishing you a beautiful full moon in Capricorn. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
To find lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, go find a man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. One weekend we'll let the story begin. We going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up a bag and I'll fill up a plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour, and how your family is doing okay. We even get in a taxi and kiss in the backseat. Tell the driver make the radio play, and I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. You'll always have me for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Yeah! Hi, thank you so much for watching. My name is Hitomi Nozawa. You can call me Hito. If you like this video, please like and comment. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.